Hey loves, welcome to Forever Bliss Tarot with Sky. Thank you for tuning in to your September scoop. Um, we're going to do some general messages for September, see what you guys have to look forward to with the new month start. Just a few messages. Remember, readings are general for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can apply to various placements in your chart if you do know your planets and houses. So, put it where it goes. Keep in mind they can be past, present, or future energy, or it could even be energy around you. So just use your discernment. If it resonates, great. If it does not, don't force it. Already shuffled the cards, already said the prayer. Let's just do a quick little prayer while we're on camera. Spirit, I ask that you cover me and the Scorpio collective in your protective energy. Please return all negative energy back to its original source times 10, because we don't do bum energy that does not belong to us. Absolutely not. Cover the entire collective, not only just Scorpios though. Even though we are doing a Scorpio reading, but all of us, honey, the whole Forever Blissed family, we are trying to stay forever blissed, baby. We don't want no stank coochie energy. Keep it away. So with that being said, we are going to get a few tea leaf messages for Scorpio, do some clarifying with the tarot, and then we are going to move on to finance messages. But as always, Spirit may derail the whole reading and they want you to know what they want you to know. So let's just see what comes out. Spirit, give me messages for Scorpio. What do you want? Hold up. We got one that fell. We got kangaroo. Spirit, more messages for Scorpio that you would like them to know for September. Tea leaf messages for Scorpio in September. There we go. We got 4. I'll take 4. So you have kangaroo, which is unsettled times, need to plan ahead. You have stork, news of a birth or a new business. You have grapes, time to go out and have fun. And you have seahorse, family matters. So with kangaroo, there may be something brewing that maybe was unplanned. Spirit is asking you to just kind of be prepared. You might have some unsettled times. You're going to need to plan ahead. Maybe, it could be financial. They could be asking you to just kind of make conscious decisions and keep that in mind. In case, you're blindsided by something, car trouble, could be, you need new tires, just something, an unnecessary expense. So Spirit is just telling you to be a little bit mindful, because some of you may be approaching something you were not expecting. With stork here, we have news of a birth or a new business. Some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could be having your September baby. Some of you could be starting an entire new business or starting a new career or just an opportunity of some sort. So something new is blossoming in your life. That is stork. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Let your hair down. You've been working. Some of you need to go out. You need to get out. You need to be around people. You need to step away from being a mom. Work, work, work. Give me 1 second. I hear my son. Hold on. Close the door so we're not interrupted. But some of you may need to just take a breather, let your hair down, let that fun side out. You're always business, business, business. And you have seahorse with family matters. So something could come up involving family. Can't really tell whether that's good or bad. We're going to do some clarifying with the tarot. So let's get messages for Scorpio. Spirit, let's clarify the cards for Scorpio for September. What do you want Scorpio to know? Oh, we got a couple things. We got Queen of Cups flipped over. We got a Knight of Swords. We also, hold on, not like that. We also have the Three of Wands. Let's do another one. Spirit, give me one more card. Yep, something else flipped over. There it is. You see it. And the Four of Cups. So let's see. So with family matters on the board, I'm feeling like, there could be a little something going on within your family, maybe within a relationship, could involve children. You also have kangaroo here with unsettled times, need to plan ahead. You've pulled the Queen of Cups energy in reverse. That just kind of speaks about maybe not facing the reality of a situation. Could be some insecurities in regard to a situation. Unsettling times, need to plan ahead. There could be a break in communication. Maybe a breakup is imminent and, on the table. Just unsettling times. It doesn't have to be as serious as a breakup either. You've got the Queen of Cups here, but you've also got the Four of Cups. That speaks about motivation, just kind of realigning your thoughts, realigning actions, processes, choosing to be happy, choosing to move forward. You do have the Knight here as well, the Knight of Swords at that. That's very determined, assertive energy, taking action, um, decisive. So I think something is going to happen family wise, that may be a little bit unsettling, but I think it's going to turn out okay. It's just going to require you to think a situation through, maybe change your perspective, change your focus, change the way that you're looking at it, just so you can be more aligned with a better outcome, so you can plan ahead, because you also do have the Three of Wands, which is a great card. That's expansion. It's about moving forward, having progress. You also have the Stork here with news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So just something is birthing, even if it's just a new cycle for you, a new cycle of thinking within a current situation. May be an upheaval. Maybe there has been some type of upheaval with your family, but I think September is going to bring a new perspective and a new way to look at this, so you guys can just rebirth as a unit. You also have time to go out and have fun here. So you know what? Let's get some more clarifying cards to clarify the energy. Spirit, give me more cards for Scorpio for September. More cards for Scorpio. You got Justice that popped out. Spirit, give me more cards for Scorpio. More messages to clarify for Scorpio. All right, so we're not going to take these crazy ones, but we'll take the ones that fell out on the table. Get these all that fell in my lap. All right, so we have 10 of Cups. We have Justice that came out. We have 10 of Cups that came out. And we also have 8 of Wands that came out, which has come out a couple times already in prior readings. But Justice, of course. I mean, Justice just speaks of justice in a situation, maybe some truth. There's going to be balance to a situation. So you may have been already going through some disharmony, or you're about to face some disharmony. That has to do with family. It is a family matter. With Justice coming out on the board, I think everything is going to work out fine. It's going to balance itself out. There's going to be some truth being told, a come to Jesus of sorts, just laying it on the table, whatever the issue is. What can we do to resolve it? Maybe you guys are going to be in a financial pinch. It might not be something so, drastic where you're not seeing eye to eye with the person, but it could just be a general situation. Finances got tight, you got unsettled times, need to plan ahead, but regardless, the situation is going to come out triumphant here with the Justice card on the board. You also have the 8 of Wands in reverse, which tells me, there could have been some frantic energy around what's going on. You're caught off guard. Something's going to come up, or something has come up that just caught you completely off guard. You weren't prepared for it. So you were kind of feeling thrown off your square, maybe a little distracted. Some obstacles came up, and overall, you are going to get justice in the situation. Everything is going to even out. You do have the 3 of Wands here. Like I said, it's growth, it's progress. Looking at the long term, you're going to be able to move forward. Things are going to stabilize. You also have your 10 of Cups here, which, 10 of Cups is an excellent card. It's, harmony within the home, just happiness, security, emotional security. So peace in the relationship, peace within the family. So I just think generally whatever is going to happen, or whatever has happened, it's going to work itself out. So don't panic. Just make sure you're looking at things from a clear, focused perspective, and not from an emotional perspective. The Knight of Swords is all about clear, concise communication. So just make sure you are thinking from a place of logic and not a place of emotions, and everything is going to work itself out. So I want to, I think that was pretty clear. Let's move on to financial messages for Scorpio to see what you guys have to look forward to in regards to the bag for September. Let us see. Boom, boom. I shuffled all the cards already, but you know, I always do like to give them one last little shuffle on camera so you can see that it was done. All right, Spirit, we are going to do financial messages for Scorpio. Spirit, what do you want Scorpio to know in regards to finances for September? I feel like that last one right there. You see it? You see that one peeking out at the top? Dying to come out. All right, so we're going to get a few more. Spirit, let's get a few more messages for Scorpio in regard to finances, career, money matters. What do you want Scorpio to know for September? Spirit, messages for Scorpio in regard to finances for September. What do they have to look forward to? Yeah, we'll take those. That's not too many. All right, so we got two more that popped out. You have perspective, you have reflection, and you also have relationships, which I think this came out for Libra, I want to say. But with reflection, take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. And you also have perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. And I feel like that coincides with the prior reading with the tea leaf. Something, you know, in regard to family, it's, you know, there's going to be a disruption, or there was a disruption. And you know, Spirit is asking you to just take a step back, reflect on things, you know, from a logical standpoint, not from an emotional standpoint. You know, if the common goal is going to be to move forward, then you need to figure out the best way to do that from a logical place. Change your perspective, maybe try to see it, step outside of the box of what you feel and what you think. Make sure you're considering another person, you know, looking at it from all angles and from the bigger picture, and not just the tiny portion of the picture that whatever the issue was. You also have relationships here, which is business partnerships, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. If this does involve a family matter, let's say, and there is conflict, please don't start no shit at work. Don't start no shit at work, you know, venting to your work husband or your work wife, and one thing leads to another, and then blue. Spirit is asking you to be very mindful of your work relationships right now, because you don't want to make a decision that you cannot come back from. And I think that is very clear. Just be careful. You do have office love affairs, so just be careful. You might be going through something tough in regard to your family, but you don't want to make a decision that you can't come back from based off of just temporary emotions and you not thinking logical, which is why Spirit is saying take a step back, reflect on it, change your perspective, and don't do anything rash. But I want another card for finances, because I don't even feel like that had to do with finances. That was just kind of piggybacking off of the rest of the energy, like, hey, go within, make sure you're looking at it from other angles, and don't fuck your work husband by mistake. That's what I feel. So let me get a few more cards. Give me more messages for Scorpio in September. What do they have to look forward to financially? All right, let's see. New life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. So, some of you might be having a career change, or you might be shifting roles within the same company, maybe a new position, which is your fresh start. Because you're being called to bring a new perspective. You also got perspective over here. So this reading is all about perspective. So just make sure you're looking at things from multiple angles. Make sure you're looking at everything as a whole, because you do not want to miss out on any new opportunities being, you know, clouded due to other things going on. Don't miss out on any opportunities because of this guy right here either. This love affair with work. I'm not feeling good about that. Don't do it. So just keep your mind open. Keep yourself open to perspective, to opportunities, and just know whatever the storm is that you have been weathering, it's almost to a close, and it's going to have a resolution. You're going to get justice. Everything is going to be all right. Family unit is going to be all right. It's just going to be a matter of you changing your perspective and reflecting on the bigger picture. And that is what I have for finances. Let's pull an angel oracle closing message for you guys, and then we are going to wrap things up. Bad shuffle. All right, Spirit, let's get an angel message for Scorpio. Spirit, what angel message do you have for Scorpio? You've got have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So Spirit is saying that, they know you may be going through something tough, and it could be a money matter, because you definitely, in your tea leaf deck, you did pull out, something unexpected. You may need to plan ahead. And Spirit is reminding you that we all get in a rut. We all, things happen in life where you may need to reach out for assistance. You don't have to go at it alone. Spirit is reminding you that it is okay to help others. You pour into so many, and who helps the person that's always helping everyone else? You have to remember you are not alone, and you don't know how far someone will rise for you until you do ask when you're out in a time of need. So just, pray to your spirit team. If you are in need of something, you've hit a wall with something, something came up financially, you just need a little bit of extra help, pray about it. Pray to Spirit about it. They'll give you the answers, maybe even give you an idea of who you can go to. But sometimes we all do need help. And even though it's humbling, sometimes people are more than happy to give to you because it's how they also give back, because they remember times when they were in need and they want to pay it forward. So just don't be too proud to admit that you need help, and Spirit is encouraging you to do so. And that is what I have for you guys. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for just listening to me babble. Whatever you're going through, just know you're going to weather the storm just fine. It is not an end all. It is just a bump in the road. I'm going to go ahead and close out the video. If you guys liked it, if it resonates, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share it, tell me all about it. And that is what I have for you for September. Thank you guys so much.